How's it going, everybody? I am Jason of Jason's Realm here, and today I am back, and I'm bringing you guys my official XFL Week 6 recap. Let's dive right into this. Up first, we have the Seattle Sea Dragons beating the Orlando Guardians by a score of 26-19. This game was a close back-and-forth game, a lot closer than anyone would have expected. Seattle starting to maybe need to look in a mirror there real quick. Maybe a little bit of a scare there against Orlando. But at the same time, Orlando really starting to get things together. Quinn Dormady is really taking this team to the next level. And he is their guy going forward. And it shows. He is really looking good going forward with this team. Up next, we have the St. Louis Battlehawks beating the Las Vegas Vipers by a score of 29-6. This game was just complete St. Louis domination. St. Louis really looking good. I mean, they're dominant as ever. They have a chance to clinch in a couple of weeks here, depending on how Seattle plays. And Vegas is just toast. They could be eliminated this week with a loss in a St. Louis or Seattle win. One of those two, and Vegas losing, does mathematically put them out of the playoffs, no matter what happens. So they could be our first team eliminated. Not Orlando, surprisingly enough. That's because the North is just so much better than the South right now. Up next, we have the San Antonio Brahmas beating the Arlington Renegades by a score of 15-9. San Antonio jumped out early. Arlington almost came back. They did tie it, and then San Antonio just ended up winning it at the end. But that being said, Arlington is in a better situation than San Antonio. Arlington's down to two quarterbacks, either Drew Plitt or Kyle Sloter. They did play both those quarterbacks in that game. I'm not sure who they ride with. Neither option is good. Meanwhile, the Brahmas, starting quarterbacks number 3 and 4 this season in this game. That is the most quarterbacks played by any team, including the Roughnecks, who had a receiver throw the ball, which registered as a quarterback stat. So, I mean, San Antonio, what are you doing, my guys? You are just sucking right now. You have 4 quarterbacks. You don't have any good look out of any of them. So who do you play? San Antonio is in an awful spot right now. Dare I say the worst team in the XFL right now. And last but not least, we have the Houston Roughnecks losing to the DC Defenders by a score of 37-26. In this game, Houston played close, but DC was just one step ahead the whole way. And DC just playing some more dominant football. This team is a huge threat to anyone they face. In my mind, they are winning this championship. If you ask me today who's winning it, it is them. They are hot. They have 2 good quarterbacks who can do anything they want to do with the ball. Not to mention one of the top runners in the game in Jonathan Abram. This team is just so deadly. And they even proved that they could win over the passing game because Jordan Ta'amu had a good game passing last night. So this team is so deadly and dangerous right now. Nobody wants to face them. Meanwhile, Houston, you might want to take on Houston right now. They are starting to struggle, and Silver's not playing the way he started the year. Silver's might be on the hot seat next week as he is going to have to prove himself again because they have not been playing well, despite that amazing start they had early on. That being said, what did you guys think of the XFL Week 6? Let me know down below. I want to hear what you guys have to say. And I guess with that, I will see you guys tomorrow for Power Rankings. Peace out and have a good one.